Alright, guys. It is Monday, the 24th of October. Yet another NEO-CUPRA track, Dirty Big Blue, by MCYC Shadow. MCYC Shadow does some really nice media tracker work, so I'd expect this to be maybe the case. I kind of want to turn sound on. And by sound, I mean music, because sound is on. Okay. Okay, interesting. Is this dirt? What surface is this? Dirt. Okay, hold on. I'm not a fan of the music. Oh my, okay, that's probably a drift. Okay, that's probably a drift, but I'm not sure where the drift is yet. Okay, well, all the freaking backs of signs. Sure, they look nice as decoration, but they're annoying to crash into. The last NEO-CUPRA track was pure tech. Or, well, more tech than this is. This one is dirt. At least there's more dirt than some things. Okay, I got the risky. Good to know. Let's see how we can continue here. Okay. Problem is I feel like I want to wait for the gear. Maybe you can just get the gear early, which is what I did there. I mean, I hit the wall, but the result is the same as my let up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna send myself into space. Definitely don't want to do that. Hold on. Sometimes I forget. Okay, there we go. Back to what I was doing. We got blue dirt. Oh, you do want to definitely get the gear as soon as possible, because it makes that drift that we're about to do much more cozy feeling. Oh my god, okay, so you need to get going to the left as soon as possible. Oh, and I did some research, even though it probably was in the blog post about this before, but NEO-CUPRA, or I believe CUPRA? I don't know if it's NEO-CUPRA or CUPRA. It's a car brand. A new car brand. guess, I mean, I find it personally weird. If, like, I imagine it for, like, I don't know, BMW. I mean, it's a bigger car brand. I guess they don't need the publicity, but, like, it just seems weird to me that a car company has decided that Trackmania is how they want to do their advertising. I don't know if I needed a tap brake there, but I was scared, so I did. Oh, I forgot about that already. I need to be very far to the left there. Got a no slide. I can't no slide that. That's like ridiculous. I think this mod is really cool. I would like to see what other tracks look like. Like, sure, this mod fits in very well with like this sort of cyberpunk aesthetic. I kind of am curious how it would look outside of the cyberpunk aesthetic. Oh, frick. Well. We did at least make it. We made the jump. Big top 11. I did crash though, so. Let's try and not crash. Ooh, that's a bad gear. And just a bad line in general. Make sure we go extra down. Oh my god, that's a tricky drift. Okay. We've got that very tricky dirt section into a very tricky drift. Oh my god. Got a no slide, so I'll continue this out because I need practice elsewhere, but if we get a PB with this, we know that no slides where it's the problem. And that gear is something else. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to use the entrance we make from the dirt into that turn as like the initiator of the drift. Because I don't see how I can get that drift tighter, which is what I need. I'll get the gear. Anything but getting the gear. Okay, sure. Okay. Alright. Hey, I believe that sign has the Neo, or the NEO-CUPRA or the CUPRA car on it. You can see it. a sign at the finish. Oh, there's a couple signs around that have the car on it. I mean, I'd say I'm a fan of the car's looks, but I am always skeptical of new car companies. It just seems to be the thing. It just seems like the thing to do right now is make an electric car company, a new one. I mean, I'd say I'm a fan of Tesla because I am, but I want to think that my bias on that does not affect me. This is a weird conversation to get into, but I think I want to get my point out before I stop and go to something else. I'd like to say that I am a fan of Tesla, but I'm not like a super fanboy. I just enjoy electric cars, and Tesla has seemingly done it pretty well, even though there may be some sort of kinks to be ironed out. It just seems like everybody's like, oh, let's make a new electric car company. I guess that's good for competition, but I just don't. I'm just like, another one? Sigh. Kind of thing. That's my feelings. Anyways, onto this track. We got a new PB. Still pretty bad, all things considered, but we did get a new PB. The last NEO-CUPRA track did not have a GPS, and I was not okay with that. Does this track have a GPS? No? Of course not. We invested in advertising the car. We paid a bunch of mappers to make maps for the track. We told the mappers they couldn't make GPSs because all these mappers are definitely capable and know how to make a GPS. I don't need to know where to go. That's not the point of the GPS. The point of the GPS is informing me of lines. And sometimes to teach me where to go. Okay. Great. My time is definitely not around where it normally is. Which means that I am missing something somewhere. Just unsure as to where yet. I didn't touch the wall there. You don't want to go high here because you do that. It's like really punishing if you're behind on that turn. Specifically. That turn is extra punishing specifically. Got the gear. Lost a little bit of time due to the gear loss, but this wasn't terrible. Sure, there's extra time that can be made up elsewhere. There we go. That's a nice turn there. I knew that after I did it the first couple times, I felt like I didn't want to start the drift early. There we go. Starting to drift early, like I was doing, from the dirt to road transition, felt like... I mean, I thought that that's what I wanted, because the drift is just tight, and might be made easier by doing what I was doing, starting the drift earlier. But I just lost too much speed, so I was looking for a good opportunity to try to basically just not losing speed. But when I approached that for the first time, because it was my first time trying that, I looked at it and went, oh crap, I need to make sure that I can drift out of this. Because I'm coming off of a slidey surface. There's a very high possibility that I get myself in a no-slide situation. And there still is. I'm... where are we at? 16 minutes? Funny that I got a time in 15 minutes. I'm gonna say it every time it happens, because it's an interesting observation to me, but we got 14 minutes. I'm sure there'll be another run that gets to that point. I'm going to put an 80% chance on me getting a no slide off of that transition. Just seems extremely likely. My gears! Oh my god, my gears. They're terrible. The blue dirt, right? It's an interesting surface, blue dirt. I mean, it controls just like normal dirt, but like, what do you think it's got in it? Got all that sci-fi dirt. When we as humans evolve to this level of technological advancement, the substance we use to plant plants becomes blue. Hey, there's another 1/10 for a sick 44.7 flat. Very clean number. Hey, that was the second time I got to that point and didn't have a no slide situation. I am trying my best to make sure it doesn't happen, though. Oh my god, that drift is really tricky. Little let up just to actually make sure that I made it. Don't get the gear. That's the one thing I hope every time I get to that point. Just don't get the gear. I can just... oh, okay. I can just make sure that I don't. No problem there. Oh, okay. Alright, good. Could have been worse, that section. Truly, it could have. I'm surprised it went as smoothly as it did, though I was doing everything in my power to save it. I touched, are you kidding me? It's so annoying. Well, that start was very strong until I lost the gear. Ooh, okay. And I need to be further to the left. really comes down to, can I get this drift coming up well? And if I can get it good, the run can continue. If I do a good turn, the run is good. I mean, it's true. This turn is like the tricky one, and if I can get it, then the run usually goes on to being pretty good. There's not as much hard after that. Started very basic work on a track that I plan on making that's entirely no engine. It just sounds, you know, I have not made a gimmick track like that, but it just sounds really fun. Make like a grass track. Make one of my like normal grass tracks, because I haven't really decided. I've made like a checkpoint. I've made from the start to one checkpoint, so I've the style of the track has really not yet made it. Other than that, it's no engine the whole time. It'd be kind of interesting to do like my high-speed grass stuff, but without an engine. The problem mainly is that I have to keep the speed up by going down or doing boosters. And I feel like boosters is the easy way out. I'm gonna do them sparingly, but I also don't want to do very much downhill. So I think a very thought out and cleverly placed section of boosters or reactors with loops, or however you want to do that. I think doing something like that is what will keep the speed up, while also not letting, you know, you run out of speed too much, and me not having to go completely downhill 100% of the time. Oh my god, it's so easy to do that. The gear was not great. And I braked too much there. Okay, had to do something. Alright. Had a no slide, but because of the way the road was working, I just like got enough to start the slide. It was a no slide into a slide, and honestly, I saw it coming, so I was not too thrown off by it. I was like, I'll probably get a slide in this. And I did. Don't get the gear, don't get the gear. I got the gear. I couldn't hear if I got the gear, but I most certainly got the gear. Look how slow I am all of a sudden. Oh, and then I slowed for some reason. That was gonna be it too. That was a really good run up until the gear. Okay, too early. Alright, well, crashed. Okay, that worked. Oh, and then I was too early on that drift. Unfortunate. Give me 1 second. Windows noise. All right. Now then, what the heck's happening? All right, we're good. Get this going. Last couple runs. Seems like it's easier as a segmented drift, but it might be too slow. Oh my god, I got absolutely destroyed. Oh, and I touched. I could have avoided that by just holding right, too. Didn't lose any gears. Now, don't gear up. Good. That was bad. Maybe I can still gain time, though. Oh, no! I tried. I saw that drift being bad. Darn it. That's annoying. Alright, we only have a couple more attempts left. Let's see if I can bring that back. I couldn't have avoided that. I was holding right. Just, my drift was bad. Okay. Don't get the gear. No, I got the gear. Wow, not getting that gear is like super detrimental. Alright, well. It's probably going to be the last run, so I will see you all tomorrow. We will attack whatever track happens to be the track for the day. Until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you all after this run. Probably not going to be it, just from that. We'll give it a good old shot. Nope. All right, later.